The Evil in Room 611. The case that started it all. Our first episode resulted in a series of follow-ups and established my uncanny catchphrase, "Bloody hell, Ken." You'll understand why if you listen to this truly chilling story of a room in a student housing block that seems saturated in pure evil. It's all recounted by Ken, a scientist with flawless logic who is at pains to explain what happened to him in this room many years ago. It's his considered commentary as he describes malicious poltergeist activity, phantom footsteps, and unearthly visions that truly spooks. And Ken's story was just the beginning. Other terrified witnesses soon emerged. Harry called, but who or what is Harry? Harry called. This one probably damaged Ouija board sales irrevocably. One night, a student called Will and some friends construct a makeshift board and attempt to contact the dead. They will bitterly regret this decision. Will appears to be singled out by the presence they encountered, apparently called Harry. And now, Harry won't leave Will alone. There follows a series of bizarre phone calls, and eventually, a truly horrifying in-home visit, featuring a quite memorably sinister mustache. Is this some unleashed undead paranormal entity, or a young man's psyche slowly crumbling? Neither conclusion brings much solace. The Flood. Some uncanny stories can feel quite gentle, even moving and uplifting. But not this one. This truly felt like it was a real-life horror movie unfolding in your ears. Again, a Ouija board is involved. If you've got one on your Christmas list, I'd remove it immediately. As Marcus, living in rural Georgia and picking through the belongings of his dead aunt who dabbled in voodoo, inadvertently unleashes hell one dark night. There are power cuts, gunshots, hulking threatening figures in a cotton field, faces at the window, and an inexplicable deluge of water. Was it an evil presence summoned by the Ouija, or an actual dangerous person on the loose? The Georgia Tourist Board will not be thanking me. Miss Howard, one thing that has struck me during my many uncanny investigations is the human cost of these strange, life-changing experiences. Sometimes people look back on these inexplicable events with curiosity or even nostalgia, but sometimes they seem truly tormented by what they've faced. This is the case with Kate, who, growing up in what can only be described as a creepy old house, started being plagued by the vision of a woman she inexplicably knew was called Miss Howard. Kate would hide, avoid certain parts of the house, or change bedrooms, but the ghost of Miss Howard would always seem to find her. But that's only half of the story. The truly chilling part of this case is what happens to Kate as an adult when she accidentally stumbles across something that seems to legitimize her childhood torments. It's truly remarkable. Don't sleep in this house. This one is just flat-out creepy and terrifying. Two young climbers traveling through the Scottish Highlands in the depths of winter encounter a remote cottage. It's furnished, the dining table is even, bizarrely, laid out for Christmas dinner, but it has been abandoned. Or, at least, that's what they think. When they settle down for the night, they encounter a series of terrifying, inexplicable phenomena, including menacing footsteps that grow ever nearer, and something quite disturbing involving curtains. It's blood-curdling stuff. It deeply affected both men for the rest of their lives. Years later, they decided to revisit the bothy and confront their fears, finding a message graffitied on the wall that gives the episode its title. It seems like other people have also had a troubled night there. Thank you for watching.